Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. 1 2. Hello, fart smellers, smart fellas. Ah! Yo, what is up, all my smart fellas? Fart smellers, please enter this VIP room. Today, I'll be beating a game unlike any other game. A game that technically can't be beaten. A cute little game by a cute little petite developer named Slowclap. Yeah. Rematch. This arcade-style, Rocket League-esque inspired soccer game took my heart about a year ago with its beta release. Rematch is a high-intensity soccer game with a high competitive scene and a very high ego scene. Nonetheless, I digress. I'm not here to talk about the competitive scene. I'm not even here to talk about how so many people think they are better than they actually are in the game, including me. What am I here to do? Beat the game, of course. How, you might ask? Let me fucking tell you, of course. I'm gonna beat the game by making up a challenge and then beating it. That simple. The rules are: win 3 3v3s, 4 4v4s, and 5 5v5s. Now I know what you're thinking. That sounds pretty simple. There has to be a catch. Of course there's a catch. I mean, it's a challenge. Let's break down these rules. I must win 3 3v3 matches before losing 3 3v3 matches. If I win 2 and then lose 3, I reset. If I win 3 and lose 2, I move on. Fucking simple. Same with 4s. I must win 4 before losing 4. Same with 5s. I must win 5 before losing 5. Win 5 before losing 5. You get it, whatever. If I lose 5 before winning 5, I will reset to 3s. If I lose 4 before winning 4, I will reset to 3s. And if I lose 3 before winning 3, I'll reset to 3s. I'm not doing 1s and there are no 2s. I figured it'd be kind of weird to go from 1s to 3s to 4s to 5s. Maybe if they come out with 2s, I'll do this challenge again, this time from 1s to 5s. Anyways, to continue on with the points, in order to count a match as 1, I must either score a goal or get MVP. If I do not achieve either of these goals, I will then count the match as a loss, regardless if we won.
We don't take free rides out here.
Another rule to this challenge is I must also do this solo. I cannot have any friends to help me out. I cannot team up with any randoms that actually prove to be somewhat decent. I am stuck with whatever shitters, quitters, or winners that I play with. There's a handful of other stipulation rules on whether or not if I should count a match as 1, depending on if people left or not. If I had nobody on my team, it doesn't count as a loss, shit like that. A whole bunch of other rules that I'll just throw down in the description if you really give a shit. Otherwise, that's about the basic rules, and that's about it. So, with these rules set, and this creamy white monster injected into my mouth, none of that went into my mouth. This match, I mean, this challenge has officially started. Ha! Actually, before it started, I gotta get changed. With drip equipped, we can now not start the challenge. There's another stipulation. I will be going over only the footage of the run that I won. There's a lot of fucking runs that I did. Far too many to go over. So we're just gonna focus on the run that I won. This run was done in Season 1. We also have another run that was done in Season 3. We'll go over that one later. But right now, the run in Season 1 that I did win starts right now. The run that I won in Season 1 starts right now. Shout out Don't Wash Me for the fit. Shout out Don't Wash Me for the fit, local brand. Shout out D Rose for the kick. Basketball shoes on the soccer field. Anyways, for some of these matches, I'll be going over it like a VOD review if you were on a competitive team. Showing us and showing you and showing me and showing us and showing you and showing me what I or you or us could have done better or what went wrong. Holy shit, it's a fucking hot day today. It was not the right day to record this. Holy fucking shit, it's hot. So, first match in, not even a full 10 seconds before goofy shit already starts to happen. A bad rush pass from their goalie, followed by another bad rush pass from our goalie. Holy shit, I totally forgot about that reticle too. Why the fuck was I rocking such a big piece of shit? How could I even aim with that? The fit, however, was on point. Huh. Obviously. Huh. Is it bad that I feel corny? So, an actual serious urethra point here. Full boxed Biox Docs. We'll just call him Full Box for short because his name sucks. He got the ball and shot it from pretty far out. That's dumb in itself, but cut him some slack. Sometimes in threes, you can get away with this. If the goalie is far out enough, or if he's fucking around too much. This was neither of those, though. Another Sherlock moment here. He also used his extra effort way too fucking soon. In fact, if he had noticed the guy behind him wasted his, he could have just jogged that shit up to the front with no real issue. Another point is, for some reason, he decided to charge to the left, when he should have just went center. Why would he put himself at a disadvantage and go into a corner where it would take farther for the ball to travel? He would have had an optimal shot strategy and position if he was in the center of the field, in the center of the box. That makes it so the goalie has to kind of just flip a coin and hope he guesses in which direction you shot him. Just overall makes it the most optimal position to shoot from. That's why fucking everybody does it. Why would you go here? Again, some credit. Shooting from the sides can be done. It has been done and will be done. It does work at times. You just gotta know when to do it. Or you just gotta have fucking crazy shot placement. He had neither. This was not the time. Or, well, I mean, I guess it could have been the place, but it wasn't the time to do it. Now that I just talked shit about my teammate, it's time for me to talk shit about myself. Because not only did he throw, I also threw. Instead of charging the guy and holding my man, the one that was running towards the goal, our goal, I instead, for whatever reason, pushed the guy that was to the side that had the ball, leaving the guy heading towards our goal completely open. A fucking rookie mistake. I ball chased, and that almost cost us a goal. Potentially the game, if we sucked hard enough. Thankfully, Daniel, our goalie, managed to save the ball and pass it to me, in which I made a risky pass to Full Box, who then actually made a goal in, securing us a 1-0 lead.
Thanks, mate.
After some back and forthing of nothingness, I managed to get the ball and make a corner shot that any keeper worth a damn should have been able to save.
Thank you. Got this!
Speaking of keepers being worth a damn, I immediately let this very shitty shot go through and cause us to lose our 2-0 nothing lead.
My bad.
Well, not lose it completely, it went to 2-1, but still. Fuck. No matter, at the end of the match I make an easy save and redeem myself. And now, securing MVP and a goal, this match counts as a fucking dub. Yeah, yay, yeah, yippee. Now, let's take a look at match 2 and see how that went. Yep, that sure was a match. Match 3, a collage of loud noises, loud goals, and loud mics makes this a quick and loud match.
Masquerade. Oh wait, we got it. This is the better. This is the better. Yeah, you know that the dude in the master dude, he was telling me that people don't even jump on the Ippy no more. That the new meta is just sit there and just stand there. Masquerade, I got you. No, I don't got you. Oh! I just baited them all, bro. Nah, I'm joking. Look at that. It's ridiculous. Dude. My goalie, bro. Keep coming out of goalie, bro. Like, free. Like that. That's W.
Thanks.
Ending in another dub for the fucking boy, haha. Now that we're out of 3s, we are into 4s, and 4s is bigger than 3, if you didn't know. Now, 4v4s, how does this differ from 3v3s? Well, besides the obvious of 2 extra players, 1 on each side, and the map being slightly bigger than 3s, it's essentially the same. Not really, though. At least not fully the same. See, 3v3s is pretty fucking chaotic because the field is so small, the teams are so small, every move could be a mistake. And with every mistake could be someone there to capitalize on it. What I'm saying is 3s is very chaotic. Sometimes. Well, most times. Especially if you're playing with randoms. Anyways, 4s is still pretty chaotic like 3s, but with a slight bit more of structure to it, kind of like 5s. Now you can have someone sit back and help the keeper and have 2 people push up. Or you could all just say fuck it and push up. You could have a cherry picker at all times. Everything in 3s is more based on how you play. 4s is kind of based on how you play and how you play with your teammates. 5, well, we'll get there. 4s is a nice middle ground. And with this nice middle ground, I proceed to score a goal and then throw the game. I throw so fucking badly, we lose, resulting in my first loss of the run. Sorry, I guess. Sorry to the people I played with. That was fucking bad, bro. Even for season 1, that was bad. I mean, shit. Anyways, on to match 2. And listen, I know I kind of promised more of a VOD review going over the rights and wrongs, but I lied. So, yeah. Look at this.
Well played. We got this. Pass. Nice. I'm on it. Good job. Thanks, mate. We got this.
Call it.
Got this.
The greatest player known to man or the worst opponents known to man? Well, these fuckers were awful. They were pretty goddamn bad, I will say. My teammates weren't much better. And from the performance of my last match, you could probably say the same about me. So, in terms of this match, I guess we're all in this together. But I'm also the king of these losers. So, if any of you wanna kiss the ring is on my cock. Anyways, you know, I'm not really sure why, but this match here was actually the most boring match to watch. Was also probably the most boring match to play. It was so easy, it just wasn't shit. And if you're like me, you're very egotistical. And you like a challenge, and maybe you're a bit of a masochist too. I don't know, I'm kind of fucked in the head. I mean, why else would I be doing this challenge? Why else would I be playing Dark Souls? If you're not fucked in the head, what are you doing in life? I'd assume if you're not fucked in the head, you're pretty boring. Every goal was boring. Every pass was boring. Every steal was boring.
Keep it.
And every play was boring.
Job.
This match just reeked of boredom, but it still counted as a win, so fuck it, I guess. This match starts with a pretty sexy play, giving us the lead early on.
Good job.
Thank you.
And after another goal, I end up in the GK spot.
Thanks.
However, not all is lost. After doing some detective work, advanced analysising, and some Shercocking, I discover that this guy actually fucked his teammate over, and he probably would have scored on me otherwise. I just thought that was kind of funny. Another shot taken on me and another robbery in progress, because I totally dove out of the fucking way of this one. With literally 0 seconds to spare on the clock, I managed to make a goal at the very end, securing my W. And with one more match left to secure a spot in the fives, I get pretty excited. This match just started with me naked and afraid and caught in a fucking 1v1 all of a sudden. I'm just thrown right into the shit. But after a risky rush, I get the ball and pass to Jam, who makes a shot and makes a fucking goal.
Well played.
I soon then get into a 1v2 against a goalie and a defender
Cross it.
and score a goal for the one time with my supreme ball knowledge,
Thank you.
securing my win and entering fives. Let's go. Five v fives, the pinnacle of rematch strategy. The pinnacle of rematch competitiveness. With there being so many variables, every move has to be thought of beforehand. Every move must be calculated. Neither team really gets to take a break. Neither team can relent on pressure. Fives is both the match you feel the safest in and yet the most scared. With fives, you end up relying on your teammates way more than usual. With this reliance on your team, you tend to be less aggressive yourself, less pushing, maybe even slightly less egotistical. Surprising. Since you gotta rely on your team, you actually lose some of your skill. At least for some people. You know, not me. But in all seriousness, this becomes more of a challenge, especially for this challenge. Since I have to rely on my team to get the ball where I need it to be, I have to hope they'll give it back. If they're as egotistical as me, or fucking anybody that plays this game, there's a huge chance that they just take the shot and fucking miss, or take the shot and not fucking miss. Either way, it's bad for me. Unless I get an assist and then I get MVP, then it's fine. But like, so I either have to be the greatest player on the field, a field of 10, or I gotta get a goal. We start the first match in fives, and with a lot of back and forth and nothingness, the first goal is made by yours truly.
Thanks, mate. My fault.
In the most unexpected of ways. Well, a goal is a goal, and with 47 seconds on the clock, they don't really have shit they can...
Sorry.
Oh. Well, I guess I can do that. Fuckers. Well, with 1 second to spare, they pull us back into the fray with OT. Great. Well, OT for us egoists is just another chance to score.
Option! Cross it! Nice!
Match 2. I might not have did shit offensively in this match, but goddamn did I strap down that fucking defensive line, man. Put me in an NFL. Don't do that, actually.
Well played.
Second!
You've got this.
Thank you.
Match 3. This match starts and ends how I like it. quick and ferocious. With a quick attack that almost goes right in, right off a rip of the match starting, and a lot of fuck ups from the opposite team. Let's just keep the pressure on these fucking chumps hardcore, and like a pressure cooker, they get cooked. God damn it! And with the pressure all on their side of the field, they allow us to score a natty 4-0 victory royale. Yeah, Fortnite about to get down. Get down with the friends of him right now. Yeah, we're down in Tomato Town. With these good vibes flowing, we go into match 4, where we get scored on immediately. And a teammate fucking leaves, with us presumably fucked and all hope lost. We lock in, score 2 goals, and then I hold down GK. Truly the comeback of the century. Wow, hasn't this been fun? All I got is 1 match left. Match 5, the fucking final match of this run, and this has been a delight for me. Not really, but I'm gonna say it has been because I love lying to you. All I need is just 1 more W for this run to be over, and if I lose, who fucking cares? I could lose 4 times over and still win 1 to win the challenge. Whew, what a goddamn ride it's been. Now, let's see how it wraps up.
Oh, dang it.
Oh, my legs are cramping. Oh, my legs are cramping. Yeah, about that. So, as I was making this video and going over all of this footage, I found that I never completed this fucking challenge. This was my last run from season 0, and I was 1 match away from winning on such a good streak. Why did I end it? What the fuck was that? That was really annoying. I truly do not understand what happened. Maybe I just forgot to record it. I just didn't do it. I don't know. It's really weird and goofy. But I did stream it a couple times. I maybe will stream it again in the future. What I do know is I did beat it in season 3. So let's do a quick montage of that, because I am about done talking. I'll be honest, I don't really feel like going over every match, yapping over everything again. And since not really all that much changed from season 1 to 3, besides some dribbling mechanics, there just really isn't much worth talking about. And I know what you're asking, why didn't I just cover season 3? Cause, yeah, you know, I really didn't think of that until just right now. Yo, me here. So I basically got to this point in the script, like, you know, just a little bit before, basically at the very end, when I found out that I didn't have the footage, and I really didn't feel like redoing the whole thing. That's about it. But I'm not going to rewrite it, so fuck you. Since I've basically wasted your time, allow me to waste your time a little more, and yap a little more about. Since we're going over the run that I won, you might be wondering how many runs did I do in total, and let me tell you, brother boyo, boy band bitch, it was a lot. It was fucking a lot. I only recorded about 15 of them though. I streamed 3 of them, but I initially thought this was actually going to be a lot easier. So I had a whole rough draft of like a script and all sorts of other dumb shit I was gonna do, and it took a lot longer and then I didn't want to do it anymore, and then I got lazy, and then I just kind of got lazy after that. I didn't really do much else, and it took a long fucking time for this video to come out. I actually missed my deadline completely. I was supposed to upload this video on the anniversary of Rematch, and I fucking missed that, so whoops, sorry. Anyways, who cares about that? The total amount of runs are gonna being around 20, and each run taking, I don't know, around an hour, depending on each match and how long each match went, and depending if a match had overtime, depending on how many matches there were, maybe way more matches than it needed to be, so it adds in a lot of time. So it probably took a total of like 10-ish hours, 12. I'm kind of just guessing at this point. I don't really remember. I deleted a lot of that footage. You're welcome. So I know this video is a little random and not even really complete, but I really just wanted to get something out there. I'm trying new shit, as you can see. There'll be more uploads in the future, and hopefully they're very soon future. Thanks to the Don't Wash Me brand for the exquisite drip. I'll put their link in the description if you want to check out some more of their nice icy clothes. Thank you to my artist friend for the thumbnail. I'll be putting his link in the description if anyone wants to look at his art. It's very good art. Thank you, Dumpy Kong, for your help throughout all of this and throughout just content creating in general. And thank you for watching, I guess. I'll see you on the field. Yo, what's going on, smart fellas? Fart smellers, please enter this door. You You, my little piglet. Just kicked me in the chin, you dickhead. Say hi to the camera. Up there. No, not up there. Stop kicking me in the face, fucker. God, some people.